because we saw the prelude in a best-of-3 that Awestin won. He's sitting in winner's side of Grand Finals, and I know you guys love seeing Awestin, but how about the rematch against ESAM? I think everybody was tuning in to see Awestin play against ESAM, and we're getting it in a best-of-5 Grand Finals. We'll see who has the ferocity to take the cake here at Ultimate Shockwave 11.
Right, just note that Awestin is the one coming from winner's side. Awestin ended up beating ESAM earlier in winner's semis. He took out Magister in winner's finals, and now he's sitting comfortably on winner's side of grand finals. ESAM had a bit of a loser's bracket run himself, taking out MVD, taking out Magister, and now on his way to rematch Awestin, but he has to win 2 sets to win this tournament.
Yeah, we've seen that winning 2 sets against Awestin is a tall order indeed. It took MVD a couple weeks to get that amount of sets on Awestin. We'll be seeing if ESAM can make quicker work of that statistic as Game 1 goes to Pokemon Stadium 2.
Okay, get up attack is the answer to that down smash at the ledge. You have a fully invincible get up attack. Oh, no tech means that's our big PK Thunder. I'm sorry, PK Fire, and the up smash catches ESAM jumping.
What I really loved about that up smash from Awestin is that he overshot ESAM, and knowing that if you run past somebody, you love landing behind people in Smash, and Awestin covered himself with that up smash so beautifully, and now all he needs is a grab, but ESAM teching that grab indeed.
Yeah, Awestin looks like he's going for it a little bit too much. ESAM dash attack sets up. Oh, not going to be able to find a punish. Tries to nair to catch the neutral get up, but ESAM has time to shield. Has Awestin at the ledge.
Again, that back air stays out deceptively long, but ESAM doing such a good job of playing around the grab, but again, too aggressive from ESAM. That's where we've been finding those punishes on.
And consistently, Awestin has been able to drift. Oh my god, I was so confused about what was happening there.
I think mostly we saw a lot of breakouts from ESAM with that nair, and right there, ESAM is showing Awestin that it is dangerous to go for those PK Thunder 2 setups because he's got that quick attack.
There he goes, tries to set up smash at the ledge, but doesn't quite have the distance.
Pikachu does not need to deal with those edge guards that Awestin loves to opt for with the yo-yo so much.
But Awestin saving all of his resources. Does have a jump. Goes for the air dodge to drift. ESAM does find the timing.
He challenged that. My goodness.
Oh my god. ESAM went out there to try to kite block with the skull bash. This is crazy off stage.
Wild man. Wild boys.
Okay. Oh, doesn't quite find the height to go over.
The maneuvering, the whirls by Awestin, but all the whirling and twirling will not save you from that down smash. It is a large hitbox.
Right, ESAM was the one doing the whirling and twirling. Forward throw, does some good damage. We're close to percents where back throw might kill just about anywhere. Of course, always got to watch out for his aerials as well. The back air is a big one.
Love that Awestin opted for the nair air dodge on stage. Of course, ESAM ready for it, but only able to find the up air. Again, Pikachu struggles to combo those floaty characters.
Weak hit back there is not going to do it. Wow, the yo-yo got beat out by the hit of a quick attack, and Awestin, that's it. ESAM with a 2-stock, getting that edge guard. That's what we didn't see as much of in winners. Going for the Samus made it a little bit harder. Awestin eventually adjusting his timings, but Pikachu has these quick hitboxes that are really easy to beat Awestin out.
Especially that Pikachu has such a solid down air and is able to more comfortably go for those aggressive edge guards that we know ESAM for. He's able to use that to cover the fact that Awestin often doesn't go to the ledge with the hitbox, otherwise he leaves himself vulnerable going for the PK Thunder. And so instead, you know, if he tries to air dodge or just simply float with the double jump, ESAM can go right out there and challenge the nothing with the down air, and that's why he's got game 1.
Now we'll see what kind of adjustments Awestin makes going into this game 2. Likely to pick a pretty small stage for them to fight on.
Smashville is what we're seeing. I think Awestin loves that single platform layout, and I think that certainly that messes with Pikachu's movement a little bit.
Here we go. See if the up close and personal style is going to help Awestin out.
I think, of course, this will let him use those. This is one of those weird matchups where Ness actually has the bigger hitboxes in the air than his opponent. Of course, that forward air disjointed. The nair is a little bit disjointed as well. And don't forget about how strong that back air is. We'll see a lot of that play around the sides of the platform from Awestin. But man, when ESAM overextends, he puts himself in these hard-to-get-out-of situations where Awestin can really put on the big damage, and a small stage like Smashville might help him.
That air dodge was really crucial for Awestin. Down smash sets up at the ledge, but oh my goodness, I think Awestin might have to abandon the idea of going for these PK Thunder edge guards. What a smart air dodge! I mean, both players incredible right now.
He comboed the bounce down air? ESAM landing some alley-oops from himself.
Awestin has to air dodge to get through all of ESAM's pressure. This is match 4 Ness. He would have died 12 times already this game.
Remember right now getting that stomp to up air. Ness is the new Captain Falcon and does so stylishly. But now ESAM is the one using that center platform, but trying to drop through does get him killed. Awestin reads that perfectly with that grab to catch the landing, and let's see how he sets up the edge guard with the down smash.
Waits for that quick attack to go above the ledge, catches the landing with the grab. Tries to take chase with the jabs. Going with the jab lock setup.
Awestin looking for that PK Thunder, or for the Thunder rather, from Pikachu. 2 straight PK Thunders. Awestin pulling for that third one.
There we go, Nair on a shield beats that back air, and we are seeing Awestin.
Oh my goodness!
He connected another PK Thunder too. It doesn't matter how good you are. I don't care if you're the best player on your street or if you're a PGR level player.
Anybody can fall victim to Awestin and his crazy PK Thunder 2s.
Absolutely. But that air dodge again. So many air dodges from ledge to avoid ESAM's other aggressive aerials. Eventually going to fall victim to that forward smash.
Now, like we've seen it before, Awestin gets really antsy near the ledge, especially off stage, and for good reason. ESAM punishing him for it, but early air dodge again, working out so well for Awestin.
Not going to find the 2-frame of the down smash, but he does get good damage, catching ESAM getting back on. Dash attack sets up a ledge trap situation. Pivot grab.
Love seeing that from ESAM, calling out those spot dodges. Awestin, once again, getting called out for the spot dodge. That defense is falling apart quick.
ESAM going out deep with the PK Fire, buys Awestin some space. Ooh, ESAM not quite able to find the ledge trap. Forward tilt puts him back off stage. Gets some healing, gets an air dodge.
Wow. Recovery pattern so strong from Awestin, but the defense, again, being deconstructed by ESAM.
He just down aired out of that situation entirely. That's interesting.
It's a strong move, dude. Back throw? No, ESAM SDIing up to get out of that PK Thunder or PK Fire earlier.
Yeah, and Awestin going for the counterplay, trying to catch him with the up smash, but he wasn't quite fast enough.
He's looking for the back air. Off stage, this is a problem for Awestin, but he catches the aggression. He did that earlier in game 2. And then he does it to get the kill because he knew that ESAM had already found that kill in game 1 and he developed the counterplay so quickly. That's why Austin's able to turn around.
He knew that because Awestin was ahead for so much of that game, that ESAM was fiending for the comeback. He had set up the offstage interaction. He knew that if I hit this down air, I'm winning and turning things around. Austin's like, okay, so you're going to go for the down air. You're greedy. You're going for the offstage interaction. I know you're going to try to take advantage of me where you think I'm vulnerable. But you hit that button a little early. Here I'm coming in with my big, the more you know, rainbow up air.
The pixie dust.
Make you think twice. So now game's count is evened up 1-1, so ESAM takes him to the counter pick of Final Destination.
Keeps Awestin from getting those crazy setups on those platforms that we see from him so often. But, you know, man, oh, I got that tripped.
It's wild.
Not much that you can do from that with Ness. Just because, you know, the jab is pretty laggy from him. Definitely not a boxer, this kid. Oh, he's looking for the PK Thunder too, but ESAM so smartly going for his own Thunder.
Yeah. Actually being able to punish that with a hit is pretty solid. Most of the time you just accept your trip to the ledge.
PK Thunder covering a lot right there. ESAM maneuvering his way back on stage and getting these quick setups, looking for Thunder. No, Awestin double stalling.
Go. Dash attack, though, does a lot of knockbacks. That's Awestin at the ledge.
Catching him with the air dodge.
Gonna put him. Oh,
Awestin will take that.
I'm impressed that he wasn't just pushed off the ledge.
I think it's because he was DIing in really hard. And if ESAM had read that, he could have gotten some quick conversions like a forward tilt. But this time, it's going to be with the dash attack. And Awestin not able to find that yo-yo off the stage.
back there, though. That's absolutely going to do it.
Pikachu is light.
Just only sitting at 11%. ESAM looking to rack that up, though. Puts Awestin off stage. Up tilt the forward air, has him at 38.
Up air, huge combo move.
That air dodge has been a big thing for Austin's recovery. ESAM's got to find strong counterplay to it.
Oh, well, there's some counterplay too. Once again, the jumps near the ledge.
Absolutely.
Ain't gonna use that up air to cover yourself every single time, and ESAM knows that, so he'll go out there swinging. But Awestin is out here swinging as well!
These players are just taking turns demolishing each other. ESAM eviscerated Austin's second stock, and Awestin did it right back to him.
This is the best future. ESAM really trying to find those lightning loops, but Awestin so quick to get out of these combos.
Oh, I'm scared! I was so scared.
You
that was
should
almost
be.
another PK Thunder too. ESAM barely escaping it by getting hit by the head.
Ooh.
Back throw? Just goes for the
Mash
release.
out. Yeah.
That's another grab.
That'll
That's a back
do
throw.
for
That's going to
sure.
kill. Austin up 2-1 now. One game away from winning this Ultimate Shockwave. A stacked Ultimate Shockwave featuring ESAM, featuring MVD, featuring Magister. Austin coming out on top of all of them. Didn't actually have to play MVD in this bracket. I want to point that out because MVD did beat Austin at their last meeting. They are 2-2 in sets. But MVD didn't earn the right to play against Austin.
No, because he went down to
MVD
additional DFW talent and his good friend ESAM.
Eliminated at 4th place.
4th place. Dude, this weekly
DFW local. Weekly.
This weekly is more stacked than the regional we just ran on Saturday. How does that happen?
That's wild.
That's absolutely wild. What's wild is that Awestin is on the verge of taking 2 straight sets against ESAM and winning from winner's side of Grand Finals tonight, but he's got to do it perhaps here in Game 4 as ESAM takes him to Pokemon Stadium 2.
But Austin's got some momentum rocking through him. Almost went for a PK Thunder 2, but ESAM firing right back. Putting it at the ledge.
Double jump!
Oh my god, Austin, they just don't stop!
What was that setup?
Austin going for the falling ferret, just dropping ESAM down off the ledge, catching him on the way up with that yo-yo that he's barely been able to hit so far, but he hit the one that mattered.
Why am I commentating this? I can't comprehend what Awestin is doing.
Austin's a madman.
He's playing a totally different game.
I feel like sometimes Austin doesn't even comprehend what he's doing. He just says, you know, it'd be really, really cool. And then he hits them with it. Hits the opponent.
He's literally like a Warhammer 40k orc, dude. If he thinks something will exist, it does.
Just spot dodging through the dash attack, not finding the punish, but ESAM still not finding a way to shave off Austin's first stock, and that's the second one gone for him.
He drifted in and then immediately went back, and ESAM saw him drift in and tried to challenge with aggression of his own. That led to Awestin getting a grab.
Austin now putting ESAM on potentially his tournament stock.
Great downer to fight his way out of that, knowing that impact landing from Pikachu is so strong. The tiny shield.
There we go, finally setting up the down tilt tech chase, does get the forward smash, and ESAM finding signs of life, sitting at 44%, but Austin is not content to let him sit there for long.
Keeps him in the corner!
My god, Austin finds a setup for the PK Thunder 2, a second one against ESAM now, and takes the tournament. Austin first place, beating ESAM twice in this event, now 2-0 in sets, up 1-0 against Magister, new DFW resident, and of course, MVD still in attendance, making 4th place at this DFW local? That's wild.